Hello, my peepers. It's Shalene, the Color and Book Nook. It is a Monday, April 5th. What's going on today? Oh, I will be working on my newsletter today. As you know, I take Monday off from my channel and anything else like that. So I have to do it today, and so it takes like 4 hours. I'll be busy. So let's see what's going on today. So we will move this to this page. And don't mind my stomach, it seems to want breakfast. It's gonna have to wait. I did not wake up at like 6. Like sometimes the dog wakes me up at 6 for me to take my thyroid medicine. So I just took it, so I can't have coffee right now. Let's see, pretty colors. Let's do this. Let's do the coral. So today's weather. Let's look. Today's weather is a high of 58 and sunny. That was yesterday too. Then becoming cloudy during the afternoon. Slight chance of a rain shower. I'm just doing sunny. Where do I want to do that? Up here. Let's do that down here. 58 and sunny. It was gorgeous yesterday. My husband called my nephew, said, "Are you home? Can I come get the Camaro?" And he said, "Yeah, I've been waiting for you to call. We've had some really nice weather." So he went and picked up the Camaro. And Scott went for 2 rides yesterday. The first ride was right after we ate. And I'm like, no, because I never know what my stomach's going to do after I've eaten. And then he went again like 2 hours later, and I still hadn't gone to the bathroom. I'm like, I don't know. I could have gone. I was fine. But I told him we'll go today before dinner. I hate this. Do anybody else have issues with their stomach and you just don't like to leave the house because you don't trust it? Yeah, that's me. At least now, well, I was going to say at least now everything's open. Last summer with the pandemic, nothing was open. So if, if you went to McDonald's or Burger King to stop and use the restrooms, it wasn't open, just takeout. The drive-throughs. So I didn't do much last year with my stomach, but yesterday a lot of stuff was closed because it was Easter. So I'm like, nope, I'm good. So today I will, but before dinner. Okay. Go put that there. I gotta take a picture of that too. Post it on Instagram. Then here's today. Let's see, what's today say? So today I'm gonna do laundry in the living room. I hardly used my warmers last week. It was just one of those weeks. In and out and all kinds of things going on. So I'm not changing my melts today. I'm going to cross stitch today, but I got to work on my April newsletter first for Patreons. I want to watch the Hallmark movie from Saturday night, One Perfect Wedding, and the book is The Bookstore on the Beach by Brenda Novak. I did not watch Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday's General Hospital. I don't know if I will watch them and catch up or watch it at 2. 9 p.m. is Crystal's Crafty Creations. I always watch her. Let's go in and see what the wisdom quotes are, what the wisdom quote is. Okay. Wisdom quotes. It says, "The superior man follows nobody else's path," by Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, the superior man follows nobody else's path. The superior man follows nobody else's path. There. Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay. In the word of the day, oh my God. The word of the day is Apgar. Apgar?
Apgar.
Apgar. Apgar. Apgar is a noun, a method of assessing a newborn's health, also known as Apgar score. A method of assessing a newborn's health, also known as Apgar score. And there is that. So yesterday I did not do hardly anything. I did not watch the Hallmark movies. I did not watch the General Hospitals. I did not do laundry, but I did do the ham dinner. I did diamond paint. I finished Rainbow Little Dragon Z, and I did the bookish things that I like to do on Sundays. So I did do that stuff. Yepper. Now let's move this down and I'll diamond paint and we can chat. Okay. We can chat away. Did anybody else do anything for Easter? I cooked. I had ham, asparagus, and cheesy potatoes. So I did not do a video yesterday because Sunday is my day off. And so Saturday, boy, that's really, really strong today, banana pudding. Woo, I took the lid off for a second. Can smell it It smells so good. I want apple bread now. Or banana bread. I mean, apple, yeah. Banana bread. Okay, I'm using this one, which is Y. So Justin came over Saturday afternoon, and then I said, well, I'm not putting on a Marvel movie because we're supposed to go to your brother's house probably around 4 o'clock. So Justin was here not too long, and Dylan said, what time are you guys coming over? And I said, well, when you get your taxes done. He goes, oh, that got canceled. She couldn't do them. Her sister came over, and so she wasn't doing his taxes. I'm like, okay, because he has a friend who does taxes, and so she does his. She's retired, but she does them. I should have loaded up my pen last night. So I said, okay, we're on our way. And he goes, he called me because he says, I have a dilemma. That's what he said when I answered the phone. I have a dilemma. I said, what's your dilemma? Well, I have 2 corned beef because there's quite a few of us. And I said, okay. But I don't have a pot big enough. He said, how do you do yours? I said, I boil mine. You can do it in the oven, but I boil mine. I've done them in the oven. I prefer them boiled. And he says, well, I'm putting one in the oven, but I need to boil the other one. And he says, I don't have a pot big enough. And I said, I do. I'll bring it over. So we did that. Oh my God, I'm still waking up, and I don't have caffeine here because I just took my thyroid pill. So we went to Dylan's. I forgot what movie we watched. It was a weird movie. It had Keanu Reeves, and he was a jerk. Let's see if I can figure it out. What movie did we watch? I didn't know there was 3 John Wick movies. I watched the first one. Okay, what was... He has so many. Oh, Always Be My Maybe. Yeah, he was a jerk in that. Always Be My Maybe. Watched that on Netflix. And then Dylan handed over the remote, told Justin he could pick what to watch next. And we started watching a Netflix series called, I think, The Politician. That was okay. There's Gwyneth Paltrow in it. And the episodes we saw did not have Bette Midler, but she's supposed to be in the series too. I think we only watched 2 episodes. Might have watched 3, but I think it was just 2. So yeah, Dylan fixed asparagus, mashed potatoes, and corned beef. He did not want ham. I wanted to cook ham, but he said no. So I had a ham for Easter Sunday. So, and Justin had plans to do a podcast on Sunday with one of his friends. They do a podcast once a week now. And so he wasn't going to come over Easter. So when I mentioned it to him, he said, oh, we did it Thursday. And I said, well, you can still come over for dinner because I have like a 9-pound ham. I'm making cheesy potatoes and asparagus. So he said, okay. So he said he would come over. So about 1 o'clock, right around 1 o'clock, he messages me, I won't be over. Cece bought me tickets for the movies for 3:30. Okay, now Cece is his best friend. Why would you buy somebody tickets to go to the movies on Easter Sunday? Most people have Easter Sunday with their families. The only thing I can think of is he had told her that he didn't have plans because he had changed it to Saturday with us. I didn't say anything to him, but I was like a little disappointed that somebody would do that. I know she doesn't always get along with her family and stuff, but really? It's Easter Sunday. And why were the movie theaters opened? Hell, even Target's closed on Easter. It's only closed twice. It's closed on Christmas Day and Easter. So, whatever. I diamond painted all day and cooked dinner. That was all I did. I finished Rainbow Little Dragon Z. I finished the top row of the mystery diamond painting, and then I numbered it. And then I set up the wheel to spin on my phone to pick number. Instead of doing number generator, I did that. And then once I do that section, I can take that number off the wheel. I can edit it, which is pretty cool. So I want to set up 2 more wheels. I want to set up one for my cross stitch whips and one for my coloring whips, because that'll help me figure out what to work on next. And I might put in what coloring books I need to color in next. So I could do that too. So yeah, I was cooking yesterday and Scott came home and he was talking to the neighbor and he said, you're not doing anything for Easter. And we found out that he's been here for 2 years. He moved in 2 years ago. He's been taking down all the trees. He didn't take them down, but he hired a company to come take down all the trees in the front yard, especially all the willow trees. And so he's been cutting up the big pieces of wood and stumps that were left behind. So Scott was talking to him and he said he wasn't going to his family's for Easter because he really needed to get the front yard done. And Scott's been talking to him more and more, and when he first met him, we found out that he actually graduated with our son Justin. But Justin said he was never really friends with him in school. They weren't enemies or anything, they just weren't friends. So he's Justin's age. So Scott said that he would send over a plate of food, and he's like, really? I don't want to put you guys out. And Scott says, no, we have plenty of food. Especially since Justin wasn't coming over, we had plenty of food. So Scott came in and told me, and I said, oh yeah, I don't have much asparagus. I said, but it's a whole casserole dish of cheesy potatoes, and the ham is huge. So um, Scott left. That's when Scott left and said, I'm going to go pick up the Camaro. And I said, okay. So he went and did that, and while he was gone, the ham was done. So I sliced that up. The asparagus was done. I let the cheesy potatoes bake just a little bit longer because they were in the oven with the ham. And I got 3 of my, those plastic containers. One for ham, one for asparagus, and one for the cheesy potatoes. So when Scott got home with the Camaro, then Scott had to take, his nephew drove the Camaro here and Scott drove his truck here. And then he had to take his nephew back home, which his nephew just lives around the corner from us, 5 minutes away. And when Scott got back then, that's when I gave him the food to give to the neighbor. Scott said he told him to keep the containers, and I'm like, what? I use my containers. Might have to go. I have a lot of containers. It's just some are newer than others, and I gave him the new ones. Yeah. He told Scott he would give them back to us. Okay, I would like them back. Oh my gosh, I gotta wake up. My eyes are funky today. So Saturday I finally got to see Amber, and she's selling those street art nails or whatever they're called. She's selling eyelashes and wigs. It's her own little company. Now I have always wanted to try fake eyelashes. And my eyelashes lately are becoming like non-existent. And buying the cheaper mascara in the stores, the Maybelline and that, it doesn't do anything for me. Even with primer, I wear eyelash primer. And so the only mascara that has worked for me, I get from Sephora, and it's called Better Than Sex. It's the only one that makes my eyelashes look longer and plumper or whatever. And it's $25 a tube of that. So she has been selling the fake eyelashes, and what it is the eyeliner that comes with it is a magnet. And well, it's magnetic anyways, and the eyelashes have a magnet. You can't see it. It's just a tiny strip. So it only looks like you have a tiny strip of eyeliner on the top of your lashes. They don't have it for the bottom lashes. So you should have seen me trying to put these suckers on yesterday. It was hilarious. Now, Scott's been not too happy that I've been wanting fake eyelashes, and he would pick on me whenever anybody would ask me, are you going to try them? And I'm like, yeah, Amber wants to sell me some, and I don't have to pay the full price. I can pay her price. So I finally picked him up Saturday, but he's been picking on me every time I mention it to people, and he will laugh at me and, oh, poor you. And He has really, really long eyelashes. They curl up and they touch his glasses because he has to wear glasses all the time. And finally, the other day, I told him, I said, I don't appreciate being picked on and you laughing at me. I said, women like their eyelashes, and it's very hurtful. And he apologized, but he still wasn't too happy about me getting the eyelashes. So I put them on yesterday for the first time, and it took me a couple tries and messing around, and they still weren't on perfect. And it'll take me some time to get used to them. And you can get 30 uses out of them. You don't put mascara on them, they don't need it. And I sent a picture to Amber, and she thought they looked really nice. And I sent a picture to Scott, and I didn't think he would like them, but he said they look really nice. So when he came home, he looked, and he had this biggest grin on his face and said, wow, I really like them. Yeah, pain in my butt. So yeah, he liked the eyelashes. And he said, well, what are you doing today? I said, I'm diamond painting all day. That's all I've done. I said, I finished Rainbow Little Dragon Z, and I finished the top row of the mystery diamond painting, but I don't think I really want to go all in order on it. So that's why I numbered it. And instead of using number generator, and instead of taking the numbers and just having them all over the place, I put them in order so that I could use that rainbow, or the rainbow, yeah, the wheel. So I'm like, okay, I have a list of shows I want to binge. And there's certain YouTubers I want to binge. So yesterday I decided that I was going to binge watch most of Rachel Ray's videos since January 1st. So like I made a playlist, said Rachel Ray, on my YouTube. I went on Rachel Ray's channel, and I would open up a tab for each one I wanted to put in my playlist. So I did like all her whipping chats, all of her whipping chats since January 1st, all of her floss tubes, and all of her opening the mails, whatever she got in the mail. So I watched all of them, and I actually got to every single one yesterday. So probably not today, but starting tomorrow, I will binge watch Bridgerton. Because what I plan on doing, I think, is right now. So if Rachel Ray puts up a video today that I want to watch, I will watch it. This way I'm not going to get behind again. There's certain people I will watch every day. I have a handful. I want to start watching Craft and Journeys more than one every single day again. Hers is usually only half an hour long. And Mrs. Coffee's. I don't watch unboxings anymore or sneak peeks. Sometimes I'll watch a sneak peek, but I don't watch the unboxings anymore. I don't always and I don't always watch Mrs. Coffee's What You Got Wednesday, but I will start doing that. There's just a few handful of people I watch every day. I will watch whatever from now on what Anxiety Art Adventures puts up. So Shawana. I don't watch Shawana's, her music ones. But, yeah. So, there is a few people that I will watch. Unless I'm really busy. Like, today's going to be crazy for me. Because I'm going to do that newsletter. So this one here is for my Spangler diamond painting along. I'm doing afternoon tea. Isn't he cute? So, yep. So whenever I'm in here, I work on this, and when I'm diamond painting during the days, I work on my mystery diamond painting. Usually nighttime I like to diamond paint. It relaxes me. Before I go to bed, like I will watch Crystal's Crafty Creations tonight at 9 o'clock. And I will probably diamond paint while watching her. So I will work on this then. But yeah, I don't have a lot to do today. I can clean the living room. That won't take me long. I do want to do windows, so this week, whatever room I'm cleaning, I'm going to do the windows. The only ones I can't get to is in the family room because all my stuff is in there. I need to drink some water. Okay, yeah. Got my water. Yeah. You guys want to know what's going on this today for live streams? I know Dee Dee Willingham is on right now because she was on when I checked to see who has their scheduled live stream up. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to finish up this color. And I am also at this stage, I really don't know if I want to continue watching General Hospital. Now, I do this, and I'll stop watching it for like 5 years, and then I'll pick it up again. And then it's like, well, I missed that, and I missed that. So, like, that's like today. I missed Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Do I go and watch them or just pick it up today? Because sometimes you miss a lot. And there is a big storyline going on. So, yeah, I'm not sure. If I watch them, I'll have to watch today's also later on because I don't have time to watch all 3 of those before 2 o'clock because I want to do the newsletter. I could do some of the newsletter today and finish it up tomorrow morning, which I may do. Okay, so what's next? What do I need next? See, so I have this ready for later. Let's see who is live streaming today. Monday, these are all Eastern Standard Time. We have at 11 o'clock, Shannon chopping haze. 1 o'clock, Inspirational Diamond Art painting Spencer. 2 o'clock, Patrice Clourt. She's a colorist. 2 o'clock is also Addicted to Coloring. And 2 o'clock is Savage Reads. 3 o'clock, Rosie Posey Crafts. 5:30 is Rivka's Craft Corner. 7 o'clock is Appetite for Coloring and also the Principal Painter. 7:30 is Ruby Q. 8 o'clock is Mystery of Diamonds. 9 o'clock is Crystal's Crafty Creations. 9:30 is Emily Illustrator. 9:30 is also Crafting with Christy. I think she's on it now. I know she's on whenever Crystal's done. And 10 o'clock is Kiss My Crafts. So if I know I'll be watching Crystal, and then if Christy's not on after her, I'll watch Kiss My Crafts. So that is it for today. The birds are singing. I'll probably have windows open later on because what is it out right now? Yeah, see, it's only 45. I don't really want to open windows yet. So in a little while, I'll open some windows. I'll probably wear some capris today with my sandals. And it'll be a good day. It's supposed to be sunshiny just about all day. Yeah. So I will talk to all of you tomorrow. I will probably do an unboxing video today. Tomorrow is my coloring live stream. Ooh, I forgot a color there. Let's go check that out before I forget again. Yeah, tomorrow's my coloring live stream, which that's why I'm set up in here. The only thing is I've got to look for Fragile World. I am not sure where that is. I need to find that today. And my Prismas are either in here because I see what looks like their pencil case in here. But yeah, I need to find Fragile World. I'm not sure where that is. It's not in with the pile of everything, though. That I do know. So, we will talk to y'all later. You all have an awesome day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.